So yet another night of just burning stuff. This is the remaining pile of my wood. It's what is it, Wednesday? Wednesday night. There's no snow yet, so we're having fun. Don't let it spread out a little too much. It's in a stainless barrel, so we're okay. I'm on the edge of end of a dead-end road, and I have nothing but swamp down there. So you can hear the geese flying south. Having a little fire. I hear Don drilling holes over there. Oh, he's cutting wood. I think he's bringing more down. We'll find out. I did get my brake shoes. I don't know if I mentioned that. They had a spring kit, but I looked at it closely and it was missing one, so I made them order me a new one. So we got brand new brake shoes. The starter is still all apart. I should try and put this together. I got 4 brushes to hold back, and I've never done that before, so we're gonna have to figure that out. There's got to be a way to put a paper clip or something in there. Although I don't see holes for paper clips, so that's kind of unusual. Maybe you do it all before it's even slid in, but I can figure that out. I can do anything. That's an extra piston. Okay, I was looking at that. Remember my horn? My horn cleaned up, despite being all dusty. It's all cleaned up, and it spins free, and it's bed linered inside and out, so it looks good. I do need to make a master cylinder mount. I should bring this in and bring it to Bob and find a piece of metal and make a plate. I have one backing plate, but there's really nothing left to it, so I ordered some new ones. They'll be in a while, and I can't really put these in until I have the backing plates. That would be kind of a waste of time. So I'm just having a fire. It's a nice night for a fire. That's what I always do. It's just too cold. I don't feel like working on things. I feel like hanging out in the garage, even if I don't work on anything. Although I do have my orange gloves on. These are pretty cool. Next spring. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I need a new piece of glass and a new hose, so I could take this glass out, see what's going on in there, see how big I need this to be. But I don't like not keeping an eye on my fire. I don't like things spreading around. Especially so close to my Jeep. It's not that close, but you never know. This is a little bit fell out in the ground again. So, just going to relax, having fun. I won't even consider this a trike video. This will be a trike examining video, just like the last one. Yeah, it's cold. Got to get that moving. Just not seeing it going in. I do have a mess to clean up. That could be something. I love these body lines. They're pretty crazy. This guy put a lot of work into this thing. I can never do that much. But I can build a frame for it. Go figure. My poor little engine. That oil's pretty thick. And I got an alternator to rebuild. Maybe I could take that apart at Dad's house. It's not too big. I could do it on the desk or something. Yeah, it's just a lot of stuff I don't feel like playing with right now. It's cold, and I hate the cold. Absolutely hate the cold. I should move to Florida with my dad. He wants to go to Florida. But this is pretty crazy. I mean, they didn't put the tail light in the center deck lid. Somebody did a lot of work doing that. They took an old factory mount and they, you know, flared it in there, and they did a really good job. They even did it. This is the cover for the license plate that goes underneath. They even mudded that into the corner. Pretty good. Not too bad. I've never seen a deck lid like that. Be a good idea. But let's go play with the fire. I have a little bit of a cold, so this side caught. It's going pretty good. wonder if Dawn's coming over. I heard the saw running. It's Sunday. It was weird today. It was like 60 degrees today. But it's like, I think it's 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night right now. Burning some wood, but I'm also using 2 of the 15mm nuts here. And I'm taking all the studs out of the engine case. I got almost all on this side. I got 3 left. But the other side, I guess, still got 8 to go. I just double jam them and then use a 15 and crack them out of the thing. And this is a small stud case because the helicoil came out on this one. It's actually right here. Where's the helicoil? That's the helicoil. It's still stuck on the end. No big deal. We'll red Loctite that in and when we rebuild the case. Who's here now? Looks like Don just got home. Went to drop his kid off. Yeah, I'm going to set up the camera. I'm pulling all these studs out. That's going to be a while. It's a lot of fun. But I'd like to clean those up. I want to split the case. I want to get this thing hot tanked. I still cannot get this stupid front pulley off for some reason. It's being a nightmare. The back flywheel, I need a 36mm nut to get that gland nut off. And then that thing should just come off. Just want to have the tank. I just want to have it hot tanked and go from there. I'd like to get it nice and clean. Used to be like 15 bucks to have this thing hot tanked. I don't think it's that anymore. I got a distributor I was messing with. But alright, I'm going to set you up and pull the rest of these puppies out. There you go. Set 15 all the way, almost. Another one. Gotta keep an eye on the fire too. And just double jam it. It'll either crack right off or it won't. If it won't, could add a little heat. These haven't been that bad except for the one that came out with the helicoil. And when you just about get it out, put your 15s back on. Get that nut off. Take your nuts off. Take your stud out. Next. Pretty greasy job. Screw about 1.5 inches on, screw this one on. This is kind of boring, I think you can figure this out. Double jam it. Drop your wrench. Ugh. It's kind of boring. It's boring. Check the fire here. Oh, it looks okay. Oh, that was a little tight. Stick. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. One left this side. Yeah, weird day today. Absolutely beautiful out. But I had other things to do. I didn't have time for Volkswagen, so now I do. I can at least get these off. Probably take the stud out then and get the nuts off, huh? Right. 8 left. Let's get this out of the way. 15's out of the way. The weird going out of the way. Check the fire again. It's a little Craftsman workbench cart thingy. I don't know where I got it, but it works. Yeah, let's go with the long ones down here. Drop a nut. Now you've got long, 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 long. These two are shorter, and these two are the shortest. You can figure that out. 16 in all. 8 per side, 4 per jug. Basically, only one came out with the. Only one had the Healy coil come out so far. Almost there. Yep. Take the nuts off. Close that out. Now I said small stud engine. This is the desired engine. Everybody wants the engine with small studs because they have helicoils in the case. On a large stud engine, I believe there was no helicoils, and it was prone to ripping the studs out. That was really early engines. This is slow and tedious, but it's got to be done. And tighten the tube, put it on the back one, and crick. I think I might even powder coat these, who knows. It's a little tough. Yeah, this way's a pain in the butt. Works, but it's easy to get the stud off. The nut off while the stud's still in there. Hey, what do we got left? 6. Taking a while to do this, kind of one of those things. Check the fire. Doing good. Make sure we're still recording here. Yeah, it looks good. I can say I've done this a dozen times. At least. Come on. There you go. Come on. Bing. We're all going in my bucket up here. I can wire brush all these threads clean. Clean them up. Get the damn thing on. I'm almost to the end. Crack the nut. Get the nut off. I've used these same two nuts to get all these studs off, so. What do we got? 4 left. Dear God. My back's killing me just from hanging over this thing. Get it in about 1 inch. Get the other one in. Oh, that puppy don't want to come out. Okay, what we're going to do with this one is give it a little heat. Helicoil might come out with it. We'll see. Wow, puppy's in there good. I'll use a little tight again. Holy crap! Okay, I'm gonna heat this. Might be a little rusty. Yep, that's it. We got it. Atta girl. No, I shouldn't have done that just yet. Correct. Get my nuts back. No pun intended. Bingo. Tell me you're not coming off. Let's see. Two 15s. Yeah. I'm holding the weight so I don't bend the stud, but turn it at the same time, you know. This one came out pretty easy, probably because I heated the one next to it up. Okay, it's almost out. Crick the nuts. Crick. Crick. Take them off, put them on. Take them off, put them on. Ta-da! Not too bad. Two more. I'll get the longest one first. Almost down to the case without the studs. Gotta keep checking the fire, right? Oh, piece of wood fell out. Give me a minute. Two left. Yahoo. Excuse me. Come on. And that is 7 of 8. Got little cobwebs on it. Last one, and then I can go in. Maybe make a video. Oh, what's up with that? There it goes. Being picky. Okay, holding on to the rod so it doesn't bend down. Give it a crick. Almost all the way out. Lose a 15mm nut. Don't need them anymore. They can go in the bucket. Last stud, number 8. Oh, my torch away. Drop it. There you have it. No more studs. Now if I can only get this bugger off. This thing does not want to come off. Don't know why. I think I'm going to lay it on its back and just fill that freaking groove with oil. If it dumps any oil, that's okay. Maybe not. I have rags. Where the hell are my rags? Ah, there we go. Oh, what a mess. Only live once. I think I burned all my rags. They're all oil soaked. Alright, we won't do that just yet. I already got a mess going on here. Okay, that's it. I'm going in. Have a good night. I gotta touch my camera with my dirty hands. No studs. And no more studs. What a mess of oil. And the fire going. At least it's burning out. Well, that was a good job. Okay, up next we hopefully split the case after I get the flywheel and this stupid pulley off. I don't care about this pulley, I'm going to get a new one, but have a good night. On a quick note, I'm looking at this one and I'm going, where the hell's the oil drain? There's no oil drain in the middle. Should be a big nut here so you can drain the oil on the thing. I guess they want you to take all 6 of the 10mm crown nuts off here, whatever you call these things, and take the whole filter out. Of course, it's a screen. It's not a filter like you would think. They do make a filter that mounts off of this thing, but it's not cheap. It's like 80 bucks. That's their one of the relief valves. That thing comes out. That'll be fun to get out. But look at all the grease. Wait till you see this thing tanked. It's going to be ridiculously shiny. Woo! I soaked it in WD-40. Waterless degreaser, number 40. There's my little stainless steel dryer barrel. So I burn all my wood in. And I got a stainless, I got a piece of metal over here that I can cover it up with before I go in. See ya.